from the mainland.
Was someone really up for it?
Of course. The boss can be generous. I'm not worried he'll take my place. I'll go back when I want to. Maybe he'll join me one day.
Maybe. But we gotta finish here first.
Fuck. My radio was on.
To the testing workshop. Once you deal with the power, come and join us there.
Keep your radio on, and don't get lost. By the way, you never told me where you got the jacked up shovel of yours.
Curiosity killed a cat. Looking to get one for Eugene?
Not everyone in freedom is looking for money, you know?
Nitro made it. In honor of my return to duty. I'm sure you can ask him to make you one. He won't say no to you.
So will duty expel you again this time or merely issue a reprimand for insubordination?
Mafka, I lost control back then. Nearly beat Shulha to death. But anyway, they never expelled me even for that. I left on my own. I felt I was unworthy of my comrade's trust.
So what's changed?
I made it to Pripyat. Saw the zone for what it really is. And remember what we are fighting against. Duty needs every last soldier. I don't see eye to eye with General Voronin on every matter. But he gave me another shot, and I am thankful for that.
Oh, Skiff. There you are. Great. Everyone's here.
Ready to go to the workshop?
Any trouble on your way here?
Easy. Had to deal with a couple of zombies. Other than that, it was a piece of cake.
Everything is a piece of cake according to you. Doesn't sound like the zone at all.
Not everything. I'm just not used to whining.
What's our plan?
We need to go through the underground tunnels of the testing workshop. We'll find the source of the blasts and deal with it. Here is the key card. It should come in handy. Mafka and I will clear the hallway.
Where'd you get that key?
Nitro got it from some seasoned tech. Looks like Dektirov himself had it with him in the Iron Forest. So treat it like a true relic.
I'm ready.
Great, let's roll. Open the door, Skiff.
Stop! If you see this, shoot it or go around it. Damn it! We didn't get far. It's closed. Let me...
Fuck. No, that wound is serious. Let's find a way around.
This looks like the control room. The door can be unlocked.
I can try the vent, but the bar will give me some trouble.
This will only solve part of the problem. Something's definitely blocking the power, even after Skiff started the generator. Weird. The next room has power. Skiff, go check it out. I'll help Mafka with the vent while you try to restore power in the control room. We'll be on comms, main channel.
Damn vents. Only the sewers are worse. Feels like a ton of rats are gonna crawl out from behind.
I thought Freedom members so good in all zone manifestations.
Only in those useful to humankind. Rats in vents definitely are not.
Cool it. I'll keep watch. No mutants can get past me. Unless, of course, they're lurking in some side passage.
Damn it, Zulu! Next time you are going in.
Jules here. Hold on, I'll let you in. Skip! Poltergeist!
Open the door already. I'll help him.
Give it up for Skip, master of the arena! That was legendary. The crowd is enough.
You two can check later. Still got the key card in a safe place?
finally a decent run. You and I, like old times, watching each other's backs, and a good fighter by our side.
Last time you said it was a decent run, we stumbled upon a chimera.
First, it was the Chimera who stumbled upon us. And second, since when were you so superstitious?
Zone can make anything superstitious. It's not the plan, it's the emissions. And don't get me started on mutants and anomalies.
But the bone marrow of that Chimera may become part of a cure for some rare disease. I want to believe that beast will save more people than it managed to kill. Okay, so why didn't this hermetic door open from the control room? Any ideas?
Not yet. Let's split up and look for ways we can move forward. Boys to the left, girls to the right. Make sure to keep your radios on.
I had a campfire story that started just like this.
I'll look around. Maybe I can get the door's electric drive motors connected. You should go further down the hallway and check it out. Where did Mafka go? Mafka, come in! Where are you? Mafka, come in!
Hey, relax. I'm fine, don't worry. Just a little trouble on the road. Keep going. I wonder what kind of gizmos they tested here.
Looks like some kind of Project X equipment.
Don't you feel like someone's...
What?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's figure out which way we should go.
Skiff? It looks like there's a slot for a keycard here. We should try.
Watch out!
glass door's jammed.
Zulu, there's fresh blood on the bandage. Let's skiff open it.
It's real.
Don't touch anything. If this is what I think it...
Zulu?
Yeah. It's healed. CNPP told me about it. An oasis.
No way. An oasis. The oasis. I've heard some tall tales about it, but I always thought it was too good to be true.
And you were right. We are in a zone. Miracles aren't real.
There's someone here.
Lucas? Lucas! Oh my god, who did this to you? Hold on. I'm gonna figure something out. Stay with me.
Quick! The blast! Run!
Don't move. Don't move. Hold on. Don't move. Don't move.
Let me help.
No, Lucas. Lucas. No, stay with me. Lucas. Lucas. Please. Lucas.
It can feel what you want
Lucas.
more than anything. Find them. Find the key to freedom.
Lucas. Lucas. Lucas.
I'm sorry, Mavka.
Not now. I want to bury him.
I'm with you. I'll stay here to help Mavka with Lukasz. We do everything in our power to bury our own in duty. Mavka is in duty, but she's one of us. And that means her friend is too.
What happened here?
I wish I knew for sure, Skiff. Seems like the blasts and the oasis were connected to this device. We got rid of the source. Some might feel sorry the oasis is gone, but not me. These miracles of the zone always come with a catch.
How's your arm?
So far, so good. As if nothing was ever wrong with it. It didn't help Lukasz much though. And there is no way of knowing what it will do to me. I'd prefer my wounds to heal naturally.
Who is this Lukasz guy?
You've not heard of him? Lukasz is the former leader of Freedom. He was in charge until Miklucha got back from the Scorcher. It was Lukasz who brought Mavka to the faction. They were pals, as far as I know. But Mavka will get through it. She's strong. In this place, that's how it is.
What should we do next?
Check out the rest of the facilities, Skiff. Lukasz sure didn't stab himself. Here, take it. In case something goes south, try to find out who did it, but stay out of trouble. We've had enough deaths for one day. I'll meet you at the camp.
Skiff, not now.
You go ahead, Skiff. Mavka and I will take it from here.
seen shit like this.
Lucas.
Dead, I think. He felt something was coming in his last moments. He didn't turn out nice and quiet for any of us.
Stick to the plan.
I can't. Whatever Lucas was building there, it didn't survive combat. If you wanted to use it, you'll have to find yourself a new one.
Skiff, do you copy? Mafka and I are done here. Lucas... We gave him a proper goodbye. Heading to camp now. We'll meet you there. Hope you have some news for us.
talking about? I don't know.
Need something spelled out.
Please, please!
Zulu. From the workshop.
We'll talk later.
Need everything spelled out. Where's everyone? What's going on?
See for yourself.
Skiff is with me.
As long as he's not duty.
Fuck. Fuck! They didn't stand a chance. Take him down first.
That's what I'm thinking. It makes sense to kill the camp's best shots first, huh? From over here. And a full-scale assault op. Bypassing the guards by sneaking in through the window from over there. A few moments of coordinated effort, and everybody is dead. Not a single Freedomer survived. Yet Mavka is safe and sound. How did that happen? How did it happen that while my men died, you were walking about with a duty member? And not just any duty member, the duty member, hmm? What were the two of you chatting about over tea after the arena, huh? Coming up with a plan? Did you really think I wouldn't know?
Whatever you believe isn't important now. The only thing that matters is finding whoever did this.
Who did this? Who? Who could it possibly be? Isn't it obvious? Stalker.
I see where you're going. But it's too early to draw any conclusions.
I'm not surprised you disagree, Stalker. It takes one to know one. Honestly, it's upsetting to see the lack of gratitude. Freedom has gifted something to everyone in the zone. You think this is fair?
He's here.
Let's go, Stalker. Time to get answers to all our questions.
Who? We'll see now.
Do you call this peace, Veronin? Is this what peace looks like to you? My guys, they let your men in, shared their food, and what did they get in return?
My sincere condolences. I'm sorry I had to pull my squad and we weren't able to protect your people. The zone is dangerous and we're dealing with that danger, but we can't save everyone.
How heroic, how convenient. Go on, tell me that a mutant wrote that on the wall. Admit it, General. Duty is holding an old grudge, and no useless ward papers could force Duty to obey your orders.
I'm ready to take full responsibility.
Cute! Just like I said, Duty's mutts can still bark without a command.
Look, you wanted to see me, here I am. I expected to see proof, but there isn't any, so what is this circus?
Fine, fine. Let's try this another way. According to Section 6, Paragraph B of the D4 Agreement...
Are you serious?
In case of suspicion regarding one of the parties attacking the other, the affected party has the right to secure and surveil a member of the suspected aggressor.
No one is being taken!
That is my decision to make.
Get in the chopper. That is an order.
back up.
Ooh. Do you understand what you're doing?
Do you? Duty doesn't play around with people's lives. That's the end of D4.
He can't do this.
He doesn't have a choice. Choice is a privilege reserved for those who are free.
And alive.
I don't even know what to say, Skiff. All of this just sucks. First Lucas and now the guys. And this whole farce with D4 gone. Choice is a privilege. Bullshit. No one had a choice. Miklucha was forced to react to the deaths of his people, just like Voronin had to react when Zulu was being threatened. I didn't have a choice either. I couldn't save them. But I'll make sure to find whoever's responsible for this.
What do you think happened here?
A well-planned massacre. Someone waited for Zulu's people to leave and slaughtered every single person at the camp. I can't believe it. Why? Someone definitely knew everything about my squad. I don't know, Skiff, but I'll make sure to find out.
You don't believe Duty's behind this?
Of course I don't. It's bullshit. Why would they? Zulu's guys would never... Miklucha can believe whatever he wants, or pretend to believe. I'll find the real culprit.
What's gonna happen now?
Nothing good. This has given people a reason to be at each other's throats. Whatever shit's actually happened here, it's triggered a whole damn avalanche. I'm done with the arena for sure. To hell with it now. I'll find the murderers, and I'll make them pay. I promise. Fine. Enough. Did you find anything at the testing workshop?
Zulu has the PDA. But here's something else.
This is something. Thanks, Skiff. Really. For everything. Here. For all your trouble. Zulu and I will keep digging. We'll contact you once we find something. I hope you'll still want to help.
Skiff, right? I heard you're the one to end up in the wrong place at the wrong time quite a lot. That's convenient, being in the center of the action. You get to hear all the news firsthand. So, what did you want to ask, Skiff?
How did you find out what happened here so fast?
Harpoon reached out to me as soon as comms went back on and told me what happened. I figured I should be here in person. Once I came to see for myself, well... I guess my gut was right again.
So what now?
Now's the time to get ready. I'm sure Voronin is thinking the same. While the Ward is calling the shots here, they won't allow a straight-up war. But war doesn't always have to be fought in plain sight. Soldiers might be the ones to charge forward, but we look for workarounds. We won't forget what happened here. No discounts for duty. They'll pay in full for what they've done.
Is D4 no longer in force?
You heard Voronin. The General said D4 is done for. Mind you, his words, not mine. No one expected the written obligations to last forever. But they still kept the factions from slaughtering each other for territory or power. It almost worked. That looks like it's going to change.
Nothing.
Stop by Rostock. Even after what happened here, we'll welcome anyone with open arms, as long as they're not duty. And remember, freedom gives everyone what they deserve.
We've got un problème with geography. Those thugs want to meet beyond the red line.
It's a trap, Horif. If we go there, we'll end up in the hands of duty. If we don't go, they'll just give our guy up to them.
That's right. We need a neutral party. The only question is where we can find them. Salut. I'm Horif. You look solid. That's good for the job. We've got a face-off set right on duty turf. You know how it is. If we show up there, we'll make a lot of noise. We need someone without a patch, just like you. Will you help us rescue our man?
What do I have to do?
The bandits have captured our friend, and now they demand coupons to keep him in one piece. Will you be our middleman? We'll reward you too, if you do the job well.
Why don't you make the deal yourselves?
'Cause the meeting's been called in duty's territory. If we show up there, it's gonna stir up a mess. We don't want that. We need someone like you, without a patch. For them, you're just gonna be part of the scenery. So you go there, make the deal, and leave.
Why not? I'll help.
Thank you so much, mon camarade. I'll send you the ransom when you're close to the meeting point. It's right here. You just get our guy out of there alive, then he'll know what to do. When he calls us, you'll get more coupons on top of this. But if something goes wrong, they're bandits. Nobody's gonna miss them.
This is Horif. You should have received the coupons by now. Be careful out there, okay? Those guys have a chance machine in place of brains.
Mayo, I can see a loner. Looks fancy. I think he's our guy.
Go talk to the Kingpin.
Ah, are you lost, dandy boy?
Horif sent me. I've come to get the hostage.
I see. Well, while you were getting here, the tides have turned. Your client is so interesting that duty is also prepared to pay for him. So the price has changed. Consider it inflation.
I have a better idea.
All right, try and surprise me.
And what does duty have to do with it?
So Horif is keeping you in the dark and just using you. Smart guy. Just so you know, the man you've come to get is from duty. When we opened his PDA, we found all his chats with Horif. Now he's in high demand with everyone. You need him to keep quiet and duty needs him to sing. You get me? The stakes are higher now, so think. And think fast.
Let's weigh it up. Faint hope for coupons from duty later, or real money On me, right now. The choice is simple if you want to live.
I'm gonna take the risk.
No deal.
You...
I see one! Get him!
Are you Horry's guy? You were in the right place at the right time. Thank you.
What kind of information were you collecting?
How do I put it? Freedom isn't really interested in our victories over mutants. They're interested in our weaknesses. Supply routes, holes in patrol paths, disgruntled officers, anything that allows them to avoid direct confrontation and hit where it's least expected. Tactical information.
How did the bandits even manage to capture you?
Our patrol team was attacked by a pack of beasts, and I was wounded. The rest weren't so lucky. When I came round, the bandits were already emptying out our pockets. Those ones turned out to be smart, and they broke into all of our PDAs. They were looking for stashes, but they found Khorif in my contacts. You know what happened next.
Why did you decide to betray duty?
Everything has its limits, including patience. I'm tired of fighting for an idea I no longer believe in. Khorif offered me coupons and an opportunity to escape. That was enough.
You're free to go. Nobody's keeping you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. It's not a good idea to linger here. Wait, we need to get away from here and call Khorif to report the success. Khorif, it's me. I'm out.
Copy that. Happy to hear you're alive, mon ami. Is the negotiator with you?
I am.
Sending you a token of gratitude right now. Your part is done, and we'll take it from here. If you have time, come visit us at our base. I owe you a drink.
Yeah? While I was at Mazik's, I heard some talk. Their boss found a new weapons supply channel. They're expecting a large batch of rifles any day now. All right.
Skiff? Zulu here. Sorry I was off the comms for so long. Mafka and I were trying to find who set duty up in the Iron Forest.
And we are finally on to some real suspects here. Come to the Sultansk. We could use your help.
Unfortunately, time's not on our side. Over and out.
Nah, don't bother. Just get a Zersky for us, alright?
Tell him we've got it.
Slow down, amigo. The way forward is special invite only.
Zan, let him in.
Ah, there it is. Were you there after the incident?
You know I had no time. Otherwise, I'd have been the first one to sneak in. All sorts of people have already tried. Even bandits. All except wardens.
Skiff, I'll get right to the point, okay? Zulu and I were able to find out who killed the Freedom members and put an end to D4.
Mercs. I had my suspicions right away. But they are always split into small groups. It was almost impossible to tell which one we were dealing with.
The badge and the PDA you gave us in the Iron Forest came in really useful. But we can't prove anything without solid evidence. If anything, we'd just make it worse.
Is it just the two of you, or is anyone else helping you out?
Mostly, it's just us. Though Zen butts in from time to time. There are not that many people willing to investigate something they don't consider a mystery.
Almost everyone in Freedom except for Zen blames duty. They blame me a little too, for being out scouting with a duty soldier while Freedom members were getting killed.
While duty is sure it was a setup, proof won't do much there anyway, as no one will believe it.
Why didn't you contact me earlier? Have you been investigating this whole time?
We didn't want to bother you until we knew something for sure.
Yes. For Mafka and I, there was no choice whether to investigate or not. While I'm sure you had your hands full, especially when the monolith started showing up on every corner.
But what we're about to do now is important. We can't do it without you.
So are duty and freedom actually at war?
How to say it? Yes, D4 has been terminated. There are clashes, but no large group-on-group ones. And none are expected in the near future. Knock on wood.
Which is pretty good for us. If Voronian openly declared freedom as an enemy, it would have been almost impossible to investigate anything.
Yeah, at least for now we won't get shot right away if they find out we are working together.
What do you have on these mercs?
Mafka and I showed the emblem and patch to different people who trade in information. But we didn't think to ask anyone at the Sultansk. We're not used to working with bandits.
Then, Zan told us to go and ask Owl. We found out this insignia is used by mercs who, bingo, sometimes shop for new recruits at the Sultansk. Last time they recruited bandits was for a run at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Before that, the Iron Forest.
Why do the mercs need S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Whatever the war didn't have the time to take from the ruins was probably looted by loners.
We don't know, Skiff. The locals weren't able to tell us much either. Bandits are not at all curious when it comes to these matters, unless they were promised money.
I bet this is connected to whatever Lukash was up to.
Are the mercs your only suspects?
The IPSF had no reason to kill Freedom members or set duty up. Bandits alone couldn't take our guys down. And we already crossed duty off from the list of suspects. Yeah, sure, there's always a chance that a WAD or Spark squad happened to be there and somehow decided to wipe out Kurin. But first, it was only the mercs who had a camp out there. And second, they already killed a Freedom member before. Lukash.
What exactly do you need my help with?
We need to find ironclad proof that it was the mercenaries who started the bloodbath at Kurin, and find out why.
Owl promised us a meeting with the owners of those patches. He did say the outcome will be our responsibility. So, before they get here, we can't leave the Sultansk.
We need you to go check out S.T.A.L.K.E.R. We're not sure when they'll get there, but if they have arrived already, find out what they're looking for.
Sounds like a plan. I'll get on it.
We knew we could count on you.
What we really need is to find out what's up. Be careful. It's best to go there at night, but you decide. And stay on comms.
Zen can take you. It would certainly be faster. Ready to go?
Sure. I don't mind company.
Good. I'll let Zen know. He hasn't signed up for this yet.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, don't shoot. We've had enough already. Better help us out with some med kits. Spare a med kit, will ya, Lona? Please? Yeah, we'll get patched up and beat it, for real.
So you decided to become stalkers. Since when did bandits start crawling through anomalies?
Gotta crawl through worse things to survive, Lona.
What are you up to in the S.T.A.L.K.E.R ruins?
We signed up for this job for the mercs. They said there was lots of equipment just sitting around at S.T.A.L.K.E.R that we could sell it for a decent amount. And we fell for it. They just used us like lab rats. Sent us to go look for a way in. Yuka was hit by an anomaly right away. I headed back, only to be hit with a gun barrel. Had no choice but to look for that entrance.
So, did you find a way in?
Looks like the mercs did. I almost drowned halfway. We're lucky they just left us here and didn't finish us off. One of them even said they would. Fucking shitface. His boss didn't let him. Said it's no use wasting ammo.
Have you seen that group of mercs before? Worked with them?
Nah, we haven't. But it sure wasn't the first time they came to the Sultansk. Yeah, mercs usually recruit at the slag heap. They aren't really regulars at our place.
What do mercs want with S.T.A.L.K.E.R? What are they after?
Their boss, Nord, said they needed the local archive. I didn't ask why, and he's not exactly the talkative type. They brought this old guy with them too, but didn't make him go into the anomaly. They just kept him close, at gunpoint. Like he was useful. That's what we know. Give me the medkits, Lona. Freaking hurt.
Take the medkits and get out of here.
No problem. We're out here already. And, Lona, if you want to get into S.T.A.L.K.E.R, stick to the high ground and wait for the water to drop. You could fucking drown, just like that.
What's up? You ain't said anything? You were supposed to give me a heads up about that second elevator, but I've heard nothing.
Toha, pretty please shut the fuck up. Are you in the archive yet?
Yep.
Then call him yourself. If his ass didn't fall from the centrifuge pulling those levers, he should pick up.
How are you doing over there? Are we getting that power up soon?
We are, Toha. We are. Just not right this second. Oh, but I'm getting fried. Had to fuck about all around the Iron Forest, and now this wreck.
What's taking so freaking long, dimwit?
Less talking, Toka. All these switches take fucking forever. The light's on now.
No dice, damn it!
Be quiet! Keep it down there!
Got it? Shut your trap.
You're the one yapping all the fucking time.
You're not deaf, are you? Quite the opposite, actually. Are you sure that thing didn't damage your brain too?
My condition...
One more time. There is no suffering in the grave.
You don't have to threaten me. After you killed those Freedom guys in the Iron Forest, it's clear what you're capable of. And Freedom is the last ally you mercenaries have left in the zone.
We ain't got no allies. Just temporary clients. Eyes on the prize, scientist.
I asked you not to call me that. I gave up science a long time ago.
And yet, muttering just like one of the maggots. Maybe I should put a slug in your knee, hmm? Help you work faster, you know?
Do you think that will help?
Let's find out!
Come on!
Worked, didn't it?
It did not. You should thank me for everything I've been digging up for you. Bubble entry points, electronic archive decoder. I warned you from the start that I need at least a week, no less, to get all the data.
Here we go again.
Enough!
The drive.
Can't you see I'm doing everything I can? You're a rational man.
Find a way to work faster yourself. We don't have a week. Or karma. We'll make you find it.
Roger that.
Boss, the power's off!
Stop! Don't shoot the scientist!
We're done here! Let's go!
Let's get out of here! Go! Move, or I'll break
I'm
it!
coming. Please, just don't be so loud.
Whoa! He's alive!
I'm here. Come on over and let's chat.
Thank you. I don't know who you are or why you're here, but you saved my life. And I don't even have coupons to repay you.
How did you end up with the mercs?
Involuntarily. They held me hostage because they thought I was still a practicing scientist. That hasn't been the case for a very, very long time.
Do you need a medkit?
No, thank you. They didn't hurt me. For my illness, a medkit's no help. I'm highly sensitive to loud noises. Sometimes, a single gunshot is enough to cause a headache. And no medicine can bring me relief. Only time does. And silence.
What were you doing here? What were the mercs after?
Nord was interested in both how Tkachenko, the founder of Duty, died, and in spatial anomalies. One of them, the bubble, contains a special technology that he's after. He took me to the archive with him so I could help find the information. I tried to sabotage the search, but Karma's methods were quite persuasive.
What do mercs want with the founder of Duty and his death?
Oh, Tkachenko's death is directly connected to the spatial anomalies. He and his men disappeared without a trace on their last run. And then, after a long time, they fell out of the bubble. Dead. They had been still alive when they got in there, but how and under what circumstances, nobody knows.
What is the special technology that Nord is after?
I don't know for sure. I only know that General Tkachenko had set out on a search for it before he fell off the radar.
Do you have any idea why Nord picked you for this mission? And the zone seems to have a lot of scientists.
I asked him the same question, but to no avail. Why did it have to be me and not somebody else? I'm sure he could have found a scientist willing to cooperate with the mercenaries without being forced. At first, I thought it might have somehow been connected to my work at Clear Sky. But I suspect it had to do with something different. My research specialization was anomalous energy. Nord was extremely confident that I could deal with this special technology that he needed. And that means its function was somehow connected to my area of expertise.
Do you know where the mercenaries were headed next?
I'm afraid I do. They got all the data they needed from the archive, so they must be on their way to the bubble and planning to enter it. Although I have no idea where they might be looking for the entrance. If you decide to follow their group, watch your back. From what I understand, Nord isn't doing all this for nothing. He's out for revenge against anyone who crossed the mercenaries. And he'll stop at nothing. You don't want to be in this man's bad books. Although, I guess it's too late for either of us to worry about that. I need a moment to pull myself together. Got to figure out if there's anywhere in the zone where Nord's people won't reach me.
Skiff, are you here? Hello?
Well, the archive suggests S.T.A.L.K.E.R's funding was quite sufficient. I thought it would be my last day in the zone.
Huh?